3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oh. Okay. Yon Technician is born. Interesting. I can't talk to him. Okay. Let's go start the engine. I can't hit LB. LB is not doing anything, for the record. Oh yeah, we gotta go read the timeline. We will. Oh, the outside. Journey 1. All right, so we're just going to do it real quick. So our character left home, got a seasonal job, getting some money. You missed it the moment your mom collapsed. The ambulance took her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind that miserable place to become bitter and dead, be like dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. No, mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. You met someone named Lena. That's a pretty name. Should find me a Lena. You moved in with her. Hard work pays off. You can be proud of diploma with honors and that offer a PhD. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gave you better prospects. You left the university for this. The purgatory of 9 to 5. In there. Oh my God. Dream house. Awesome. Oh. You heard about the crash in the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off. Trudging back up the hill. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? Was Lena going to leave him? You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Yeah. Relationship problems. Losing. Learning about the mission. You're into the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far from here, just like you always wanted, far from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they're gone by the time you get back. Cool. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's his timeline. So back here, we made a schism. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's do this first. Childhood, growing up. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The boy shouts for help. He's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but no, the fear. Turning a blind eye. Wishing to escape. At the crossroads. You'd have to leave mom alone with him. Oof. Here we go. So in our timeline, we moved away. But in the technician timeline, he stayed at home and protected his mother. Huh. He forced the person to leave her mother. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. Okay. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it your own. You always do. Hold back the tears when you look at her hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. Becoming a technician. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Feels good to become an expert at something. The boss's customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted. Suspicious visits. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him. Oh, that's why he's so mistrusting. Interesting. Maybe. Walking away. Starting new, and honestly, hopefully, yeah. Watching the bartender pour you another one. From the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. Turn and see it was somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them. You're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Bad habits. Financial crisis. Wait, it's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the boogie regularly. Effing loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Project Dolly. Okay, so they do shunt the altar back into Project Dolly. That's what I was wondering. Cool. Okay. Interesting. So I guess they're all going to kind of have their own path to get here, and then it looks like we're going to get more and stuff, which is interesting. But cool. Very cool. All right. Definitely like that system. That is very interesting. The altars tab shows allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. Okay. So this is Jan Technician. No injuries, minimal radiation, no hunger. I'm pissed off at Jan. He's really irritating. He looks a bit annoyed. And he's got all sorts of problems. Yep, okay. Good talk. Where is he? Big same, Jan? Big same, dude. Big same. Hi.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
So wait, if I mess up with him, can I just make a new one? Yeah? Are we already at murder? Well, I mean... Yes.
I know you well enough. I created you. Wow. Playing God already. I can't believe we have the same DNA. Why don't you get yourself...
This is going great.
...kid, and fix your own shit. I'm done doing your dirty work.
Remaking Jan. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communications room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Whoops. Could I have handled that better? No. Absolutely not.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
That's fair.
It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Space traffic control? Space traffic control. Nothing about those three words in any kind of order lead me to believe that this person has any type of reason to ever talk to us about anything regarding anything we're speaking about currently. Space traffic control? Really? Is he gonna give us a ticket because we parked on the wrong fucking asteroid? Like what? What? Is he a traffic cop? All right. How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be
It's a
so
cover?
calm about
It's
it?
terrible.
We do a lot of crisis
Gets
management
busy
here
out
at
there,
STC.
does
We
it?
need cool heads. But you
Do we need
reported
traffic in
finding
space?
Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
Oh, maybe it's like, so maybe he's like trafficking the goods of Rapidium? Because remember, this Rapidium stuff is supposed to be, I don't know if it's illegal. It's hard to get. Maybe that could be related. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. Here we go. Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
We're good. These weird, like, crazy, people you're making. Nah, I said we're good. We're good. We're good. Fine.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
What? How are we accepting these answers?
What the
Nothing
hell happened?
important?
What went wrong?
He just
with
trust
the
me
land?
broed us. And we're
To be
like,
honest, I
okay,
don't
that's cool.
know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Chat. Lucas is the original.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, You must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Yeah. Who do I think? I think Lucas might be a version of us, and that's why it's distorting it. I think we're going to find out that Lucas is a variant or an alter. He's either an alter of us, or we are an alter of him. And I think it'd be really cool if, like, we find out that maybe we're just like one group of like 20 different alters that are like out harvesting this Rapidium stuff, and he's just like using this version. He's just like harvesting like different versions of himself. That'd be kind of funny. Anyway, let's go.
So, you're
Sorry,
getting me out
spoilers.
of
Yeah,
here,
my bad.
Right? You know how to do it safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Interesting. Oh, okay, hold on now.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
It's such a weird
It's
thing to
just
say,
words.
dude.
Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Oh, wait.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
Shit, I, gotta go now. Urgent call. I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Nope. One sec, Catarino Bambino. Catarino Bambino. And we're good. Let's go. Sorry, I had to kick a bunch of Gary emotes to someone. Oh, look it. We be rolling. What? Let's go to ask the altar about the memories we share. Nope. I disagree with all you guys, including Cohh. I don't think there's any dark twist to this story. I think it's just what it seems at face value. It absolutely could be. We'll see. I'm going to be playing the hell out of this game, so we'll see.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
Oh! It's gonna test us. Cool. Articularch, 26. Happy 26 months. To be honest, didn't even realize I was still subbed. Enjoy my passive support considering I'm mainly a YouTube guy. Articularch, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate folks on YouTube that sub on Twitch. That is the best way to keep the YouTube content coming. I super appreciate it, and thank you for it, my dude. Thanks a lot, man. See you back on YouTube. Appreciate you. All right. You stood up to Dad.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all.
Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh?
Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up
I know, right?
Sorry to disappoint.
When you think if that all worked
Why
out,
would
then
I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
dude, this game is
Oh my
really
God,
cool.
I could really
Like,
pig
like,
out on
whoa.
those. Making them
I
together
did not
was
expect
fun.
that. Like, damn.
Fun. Yeah, wow. Why don't we go for
This is gonna be
Why don't
real
we try and make
interesting.
Mom's famous pierogi?
No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Also, it's blowing my mind how easy it is to see these as two different people knowing the same person is playing them. And how well they're doing with this leads me to believe that this whole game is going to be really good. Because remember, the same guy, Alex Jordan, is playing every single person. And if he's doing like this, like if this is what we get to expect for the rest of this, like, woo! This is going to be a trip. This is going to be oh no! I should have been listening! Hey, chat. Let's go with beer and... Okay, beer, thank you. Chat saying 2.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work.
Yeah, hilarious.
Nailed it.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me.
If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Cool. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Okay. Great. Oh, we're making a new memory.
Here you are. The famous Dolsky pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Oh, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Oh, I love it.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, you know what's also kind of crazy to think about in this game? Can you imagine how insanely, like, cathartic it would be to, like, spawn different versions of yourself and then, like, work through your problems? It's like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, how do I get one of the quantum, what they call branching? Like, where, that's interesting. Self-diagnostics. That's right. Exactly. Just self-diagnostics. It's kind of fun. Ithris says, Cohh, you are so right. I used to know someone who could act as two completely different people. Thanks, failed marriage. Ithris, always appreciate your tipping the mod team. Thank you so much. And I'm just gonna a blanket sorry again for everything you've been through. Okay, let's go to talk with the altar. All right. Whoops. Moving on. Boop. So. How do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
I will say, all of a sudden now I'm wondering, like, is that guy behind the static like a therapist, and we're like in some kind of therapy machine, and like that's one of the reasons he's like, yeah, go make friends with yourself. Like, oh, you need to get to know each other. Remember, sharing is caring. Like, I'm starting to wonder, like, is that what's going on? And like we're just gonna be spawning different versions of ourselves to work through our trauma. I mean, that would totally work. But anyway, all right. We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this.
Basically, Total Recall.
To put my life
I
in
mean,
hands.
dude, it's a great movie. Just saying it works.
You never know with those numbskulls.
In the end, you never know exactly.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
Don't worry about it.
Got it.
Leave the politics to me.
Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work
Love it.
on your cooking skills, though.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
No, that's not what I meant.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns.
Okay, well, I meant cooking, but okay.
Keeping him happy.
Little weird.
Are you real?
Oh, is that it? No!
More real than you, I'm afraid.
Man, this is... wow. Yeah, this is going to be awesome.
So,
It's going to be freaking great.
where's the captain?
I told you, everyone died.
Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives.
What the hell?
Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important.
Well, you look like me, but also God like me.
Was that the Keanu version?
What did you drug me with, man?
Whoa, we're like the
No.
same.
You're not hallucinating.
Do you know Kung Fu too? I don't want to watch this. I don't want to spoil it. Those pylons were way too close together. You're wasting so many pylons!
Do you remember who you are?
My name is Jan Dolsky. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
All by myself. I like that. That's fun. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That is pretty fantastic. I like everything about that.